Hi everybody, Juliana, Heal with Juliana Mello. It is Thursday, May the 7th already, everybody, and I'm on a little bit late with our Mother Mary guidance because, as always in life, something came up. So I'm so happy to be here with you all now. I have the deck, Mary, Queen of the Angels, and I'm really excited to see what she has in store for us today. Incidentally, this is a super moon today, you guys, so you might be feeling some energy. Hi, Robin. Some energy, some external energies. Breathe. Remember to ground yourself. Remember to center yourself. Hand on your heart. Feet flat on the floor. Connect with God. Connect with Mother Mary. Connect with our most holy angels. And know that we will be okay. So yeah, I've been doing some breathing and I had to eat because I felt hungry. I can't believe it's already, what time is it, you guys? 3 o'clock here? I mean, the day's just going by so fast. So let's see. You have arthritis in your right hip. Well, I hope that you are getting treated for that, my dear. Hi, Aura. Thank you so much. You're so kind. So I'm just going to give the cards a good shuffle, you guys, to see what we need to know today. Oh, it's this one. Compassion. I see and feel others' point of view with forgiveness and kindness. Now, I want to share with you, for those of you that were on live yesterday, or no, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. I was sharing how Mother Mary is also known in some nationalities as Kuan Yin, because she's the unconditional mother. And Kuan Yin is the beautiful goddess of compassion. And right now, as we are walking this journey of COVID-19, right now, I'm sure a lot of you have been seeing all of the conspiracy theories and posts about it, and people, just like in politics, attacking each other for their beliefs. So I know why this card came to us today. I want to read it to you again. I see and feel others' points of view with forgiveness and kindness. And so, you know, this is a really big one. Compassion is one of the 5 pillars of Earth School. The other 4 being trust, trust in the universe, trust in God, trust in yourself, forgiveness, as this card says, forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others, faith, faith in something bigger than us. For me, it's God. I believe in God with my whole heart. And that's my anchor right now and allows me to show up each day without being one with my bed in fear and unconditional love. So those are the 5 pillars of Earth School. Compassion is really important. This card is an angel that comes to us to uplift the way you're seeing the current situation and the people in it, including yourself. As a sensitive person, you're affected by others' negativity, and this has recently darkened your emotions and thoughts. To bring more light into your world, see people's situations through the eyes of Mother Mary and the angels. Know that they and you are doing the best they can, although we all make mistakes. Ultimately, everybody wants the same thing, peace and love. This card calls for you to be the peacekeeper in this situation and to make the first move toward a harmonious resolution. By sharing peace and love, you bring healing blessings to this situation and increase your own self-esteem. So, you know, this is what I'm feeling right now. Right now, and it's interesting how this ties into my shirt. Your opinion of me, and on the back says, is none of my business. And just like I can have an opinion, and if you don't agree with it, it's okay. We don't need to all agree on everything to be kind, to be compassionate. Because everybody is walking through this with their own experiences, with their own level of comprehension. That doesn't mean it's right or wrong, good or bad. It just is. And if I want to post something, or if I want to do something on my page and somebody doesn't agree with it, that's okay. We must look through the eyes of compassion for each other and see each other's points of view with kindness. You know, there's that saying, we all don't need to agree on anything to be kind to each other. And your opinion of something doesn't mean that I need to hate you, which is what's happening. Just like in the political arena, when there was people on the far left and people on the far right. And if somebody didn't like, who's in office right now, then they would block people or delete people, or, your right to block and delete is yours. However, what this card is saying is that we need to have compassion for each other. Treat others the way that you want to be treated, and that peace begins within us, in our own hearts. And if somebody thinks that, something that I've posted, I'm just using an example, is BS or is propaganda, you guys, none of us know the truth for sure, but we can tap into our own intuition to guide us. And what might be BS to one person might be gospel to another. It's just like, as I was sitting getting ready for this, I thought to myself, it's so interesting. People think that just because something is on Snopes that it's gospel. And yet we have the gospel and people don't believe in God. They don't believe in the Bible. And this is the beauty of life, that we came to this earth to have this experience that we call life, this journey, to learn and grow, heal and expand, and have experiences that are right for us. And that the power of compassion is what unites us. And we all don't need to agree on anything to be kind. Yeah, or exactly. They have a right to their opinions. Where I draw the line, though, is I will not be berated. I will not put up with drama. And I will not instigate BS. And so if any of that goes on my biz page or on my personal page, I will delete it. I will block those people. There are many trolls out here in Facebook land that only serve to stir the pot, if you will. And so that is my right to choose and to just let go of that energy. With this powerful full moon right now, you guys, I believe in the power of the moons. Not only can I feel it, but I believe in letting go. With the power of the full moon, we let go. And you might be saying, well, how do I do that, Juliana? So the best way to do it, you guys, is to write and burn in a safe place. And, when we write, we do not send out what we write. We do not share it. It's for our eyes only, with God and with our most holy angels and our guides and dear Mother Mary. And we write out what's on our heart. What do we need to let go of so that we can rise each day and feel the support of the divine and shine our light brighter and stand in our truth. And you know what? I'm in white today as well because it's Archangel Gabriel Day. And Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of communication and is known as the messenger angel. And to invoke him just means to invite him in. He's the one who will help us speak our truth with love and compassion. There are many entities, beautiful energies and entities of the divine that will help us show up each day with more compassion. And so, when you get that urge to judge someone, which is human, you guys, you got to love yourself through it. Scroll on by. Doesn't mean, if you want to say something, say it out loud instead of being a keyboard ninja. Don't be a keyboard ninja. Use love and compassion and peace and kindness. And remember that we put out, it is up to us to put out what we want to receive. And so if you want peace, be peace. If you want forgiveness, be forgiving. If you want compassion, be compassionate. Beautiful, Aura. You've been keeping a notebook and write your thoughts and prayers. Beautiful. Because this is the thing. There are days where it doesn't matter what you do, there will be people who will judge you. And today, early in the morning, I wonder if I have it on my phone still. I have an amazing blessing in that I'm one of Sunny Dawn Johnston's admins, and she's one of my major mentors, teachers, and guides. And this was the post that I posted on her page today. Don't let other people's judgment dim your light. And that's by Sunny Dawn Johnston. And I was like, okay, so right away, early this morning, that was the message. Don't let other people's judgment dim your light. Doesn't mean we need to show up as a cranky witch, or, we need to prove our opinions. No. Just like it doesn't really matter what you guys think of me. It's what God thinks of me. It's what I think of me. It's what my angels think of me. Of course, I want to be a good person. However, there might be days where you say, oh, that Julie, she's off her rocker. That's okay. That's okay. However, use your eyes of compassion, recognizing that each of us at our core wants to be seen and heard and know that we are valued, that we matter. And, this is a recurring theme today. And Sunny saw that I posted it and she liked it. And I knew after that I received many more messages from my angels to continue to who cares what people think? Who cares what people think? I've gone through life so worried about what other people think of me, and they're going to form their opinions regardless. This is the thing, you guys. This is what the angels are saying to me right now. You could be the juiciest, ripest peach in the bowl, and there'll still be people who don't like peaches. So if you worry about the people who don't like peaches and you're a peach, what's going to happen? You're going to waste your life for those people who like nectarines better, trying to prove yourself. And that's what I did for many years. I wanted to be liked. I wanted to be loved. And if people didn't like me or love me, then I judged them. I worried about their opinion of me. And I spent way too much time. And I'll never forget the first time I was in Sedona with Sunny Dawn Johnston. I love her so much. And she came out with this saying, your opinion of me is none of my business. And I was like, well, I don't know about that. I was raised in an Italian family, and that was part of our culture, to worry about what everybody thought about you. Had to worry. What do the teachers think? What does the priest think? What do your aunts think? What are your friends gonna think? Who cares? What do you think about yourself? Are you seeing yourself mostly through the eyes of compassion, and others that aren't showing up? Maybe they're behaving badly. This wave of fear, you guys, is strong right now. And it's up to us to show up with compassion. That's what our Mother in heaven is guiding us today. To be forgiving and kind with each other, and not worry so much about what people think. Because, like I said about the peach analogy, you could be the most beautiful peach that someone's ever seen, and they hate peaches. So, that's our beautiful card for today. For those that just came on, it's compassion. And our Mother says, I see and feel others' point of view with forgiveness and kindness. Right now, it's going to be really important. as we continue to journey through this with, you know, with the vaccines that they are. Anyways, let's not go there. Just be forgiving and kind. Let it start with you. Be forgiving and kind to you, and then be forgiving and kinder. Yeah, Barbara, I hear you, sister. And, you know, there are times that I still, you know, of course, being a spiritual teacher, you want to ensure that you're showing up loving and kind. But the truth of the matter is, people are going to form opinions based on their reality. And my intention is to just show up and do my best. And those that are going to love us, you guys, will, regardless of how we show up. So just continue to show up and, you know, see each other through the eyes of compassion. Maybe stop yourself. Right now, you know, I'm hearing my angels say, Julie, remind them, respond, not react. I'm so much happier and healthier now that I'm not, reacting everywhere. There's so much that we don't know. And so fighting with people on, you know, I don't even like that language, but let's say, you know, debating whether something is real or not. Just like Snopes. Do you think that just because something's on Snopes that it's gospel? Just like, do you think just because Bill Gates says something that it's gospel? Allow your spirit to guide you. What feels like bullshit, most likely is. What feels like truth, most likely is. So allow your spirit to guide you. Remember, God is within each of us. That's the light. The light will always steer us in the right direction. Doesn't matter what your bestie says. Doesn't matter what your family says. You have your own mind. You have your own heart. And you have your own intuition. Allow the three to work together. And what other people think of you is none of your business. See through the eyes of compassion. It will lead you well. Okay? So I love that. Yes, namaste, Halfria. Welcome, Beth, from Mother Made Her In. She loves us so much. And for those of you wanting readings, remember I do it by virtual tip jar. And all that means is you pay what you can afford. Okay? So if you'd like a reading via the phone, email, or video, message me below or email me at juliemello@icloud.com. Okay, I'm booking into next week and the week after. As always, I got a new shipment of books in. Let me see if I have one here. I just have my old one that's Love Yourself to Health, $20. Plus, yesterday was interesting. I just wrapped the book to send to the US and it was only $13 instead of the $15 that it was last week when I put it in an envelope. So I don't know, the mail is wonky and costs almost $11 to mail it, and to the US $14. But yesterday it was like $13. I don't know. It was weird. Anyways, my son's like, what are you doing? I asked him for a paper bag and I wrapped it like we did when we were kids. Remember when we used to wrap books in paper? Anyways, I did that to mail it out and it was a little bit cheaper. So once one, they're $20. Oh, I'm so glad, Barbara, that you love it. I'm so glad. So that's it, you guys. I wish you a amazing weekend. I don't know when I'll pop on. It's Mother's Day on Sunday. So most likely Saturday, I have Angel Day with one of my angel teachers here in Calgary. It's online. I'm really looking forward to that. My spirit needs it. And so Saturday, I will be in class in the angel event, and Sunday is Mother's Day. So if I don't get on, you guys, to all of you that are mothers and those of you that are dads that are like mothers, happy Mother's Day. I hope that you will do something to yourself and know that Mother Mary loves you. I love you. Have a blessed evening, everybody. See you next time.